After my parents divorced, I never lived in one place for more than 3 years. So to graduate high school, I went over 10 schools. So I just moved on a lot.
I was born here in Oahu. After I graduated, I worked full-time retail, and it was very stressful and didn't like it.
My mom taught me to, until 20 years old, you can have much as fun as you want. Between 20 to 30s, that's where you wanted to kind of narrow things down and trying to focus on what you want to do. And when you have 40 years old, that's when you want to start mastering and become very good at what you do. I was really motivated just to earn money. So I was working 3 jobs, and one of them was a retail store. And when I was there, that's where I met Liz. And then we've been married for 15 years now.
So when I met Christopher, we talked about how one day I want to just stay at home. To me, the most important thing is family. So to be able to watch our kids grow and spend all that time with them, it's amazing that we're able to do that.
Our 3 little kids, I mean, they are very special to us. The oldest one, her name is Mina. She is 14 years old right now. And she's a queen. She loves sports, she does gymnastics, she competes. Once she gets her mind into something, she's very committed to it, and she does pretty well. Our middle son is Christopher, and I named him after myself. And he's my first boy. He's 10 years old. He is a brain guy. He loves studying. He wants to become an engineer when he grows up. And my youngest son is a clown. His name is Case. He is 6. He's very special. That guy is very special.
When we were dating, I asked him what he did, and it was just on the side, and he told me, "Oh, come along and come to a meeting." And I thought, okay. When
I first got a call that said I should check out Kyani, I was not really looking for anything, right? But when I got the phone call, said, "Chris, if you don't check this out, you're going to regret it for the rest of your life." I was very excited about it because of my background. When I was 7.5 years old, with my 2 little sisters, we moved to a foreign country, and we started living with my mom. So we were raised by a single mom. However, to my mom to put food on the table, she had to go out to work. And with that, we only got to see my mom once or twice a month. And we were raised by babysitters. And I still remember when I was 7.5 years old, my 2 little sisters crying, asking for mommy all the time. And I had to be the one to comfort them, right? So during those times, I told myself that, you know what, when I become a parent, I'm going to make sure that I'm going to be able to be there for them. So when I was introduced to network marketing, I just knew this was my opportunity for have somebody like an average person like myself that has an opportunity to make a good income to be able to watch my own kids.
When you go there, you meet all these very positive people with a lot of energy, and it was so different from working at where I was working, and it was just kind of, wow, what is this?
And when I went to the first meeting, I saw this an average person that was making $10, $15, $20, $40,000 a month. And they told me that your experience doesn't matter, your education doesn't matter. I mean, I went to college, but I didn't finish college. So when I saw that, I was like, man, this is my opportunity here. So after that, I just hang on to this opportunity, and I just know that you just have to learn the skills to become good at what I do. It's not easy. It is easy, but it's not easy at the same time. First 3 years, I spent closely $50,000 on going to seminars and trainings, and again, I was making $26,000 a year. But that's where I wanted to invest into myself and my knowledge. So my first 3 years I struggled, but I just knew that I took that as that's my university. However, I was kind of excited about the opportunity itself because I just knew that Kyani has an ability to help people with their health, which is #1 issues in almost in every home today. And at the same time, you can have an opportunity where you can have a financial freedom.
From the moment I met him, he's been always thinking about the good in things, but I feel like as the years passed on, he's learned so much from people, and he wants to learn. He always wants to grow.
The people I surround myself with is like another huge family. We just uplift each other, just motivate each other, and we got each other's back. And we all cry together, we laugh together, we party together. It's amazing. It's amazing.
Just to watch the whole process, it was really great because he's become really incredible at what he does, and even as a person, I think he's really grown.
I am Chris Canon. I am a husband. I am a dedicated father. I am an achiever. I am a leader, and I am a proud Kyani distributor.
I am Liz Canon. I am a wife. I am a mother, and I am a proud supporter of a Kyani distributor.